Thank you so much for all those details on that story. We are shifting focus now towards the Indigo crisis. Indigo flight delays and disruptions entered their 10th day today, causing major concern among stranded passengers across India. In the wake of widespread flight cancellations, aviation watchdog, the Directorate General of Civil Aviation or DGCA, has constituted a dedicated oversight team which will be stationed at the airline's corporate office in Gurugram. Now, the DGCA has also summoned CEO Pieter Elbers, who is slated to be present at the DGCA office on December 11th, and instructed the airline to submit a complete report by 3 p.m., including detailed data on recent operational disruptions. Meanwhile, Indigo chairman Vikram Singh Mehta posted a video message apologizing for the disruptions and stating that the board will review all aspects of the incident, with external technical experts helping to identify the root causes. Joining us on the broadcast is Captain Tomar Avdesh. He's the director of Golden Epaulets Aviation, and we will in fact go across to him. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us on the broadcast. When we are talking about this Indigo crisis that actually held the entire nation hostage, we are now looking at steps that are being taken after the crisis actually unfolded. And how do you look at the DGCA? How do you look at the norms that were being flouted by this airline?
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for having me. So, first of all, ma'am, as far as norms are concerned, initially till the time disruption were not there, airline was actually following norms, and they have asked for some exceptions and they got it from the regulator. And if you look for last 19 years, the airline has been running phenomenally well, and now this has happened, and as per them there are multiple issues, and what I personally feel, something went wrong within their rostering system.
All right, sir.
Because largely what happens, they depend.
Yeah, please continue. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Okay, so what happens, largely they depend on the rostering, software-based rostering system, and they have such a huge network. If something goes wrong with the system, the entire network has a cascading effect over that.
Absolutely, sir. But when we are looking at this entire crisis, we are to understand through the reports that are coming in that Indigo failed to implement the flight duty time limitation rules. All the other airlines, sir, they managed to do it except for Indigo. You are a pilot, you are a former pilot yourself. When we are talking about pilot rest hours, this is a very big step. Why do you think Indigo could not do that over the past 18 months that they had the time to do it? And now when this crisis is, sir, it has unfolded, we are seeing that the DGCA had to step in. We are seeing that the DGCA is now setting up an office inside the headquarters over there to monitor that no more such cases happen.
Yeah, ma'am, of course. One thing which probably Indigo has also accepted, that there was some issues. They have not anticipated the kind of disruption, and in the end it became too late when they realized this, it is not working out anymore. Frankly, they should have anticipated this, and of course they also apologize for the same, because that led to this kind of passenger inconvenience. As far as FDTL norms are concerned, ma'am, they are extremely important. If you look at the pilots, since years they are crying for help, somebody should listen for their duty hours, and in Indigo also the pilots are really stressed.
Obviously, sir, they are stressed and they have long working hours. That's what reports are telling us. But when we look at this entire crisis, do you think Indigo is solely responsible for this? Because the DGCA has set up an internal committee. Indigo's chairman has today made a statement, video statement, stating that they were in no way trying to arm twist the government into relaxing the norms for them. It just happened. It was their crisis. They are also roping in experts to help solve the entire rostering issue that has happened. So, do you believe, as per your understanding, do you believe that the airlines should be penalized going forward, or do you think that the action taken till now is enough?
Ma'am, what I feel is action taken is a good step, but if you look, Indigo has a very smart people within the company, and thinking something like that, they'll engineer such kind of thing is really, that's what I don't feel that way, because knowing Indigo from long, generally they do, obviously they were not very happy with the FDTL norms, but that they have indicated that we are not really happy, but once the rules has come into force, they must abide by that, and probably now they have already started in that direction and announced recruiting, probably they've started recruiting some 600, 700 pilots.
All right. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us on the broadcast. We know now that the DGCA has in fact summoned the Indigo CEO today.